Sagittarius, welcome to your full moon reading. So we have the full moon in Capricorn this week. So I'm going to start here with pulling the Celtic Cross. I'm going to pull all the cards before I start interpreting. Apparently we're going to drop novels today. Let's see what else you have to say. What's influencing you and your current energy? Tell me about what Sagittarius needs to focus on. Tell me about the past. You're showing up in your past. Tell me about... Very interesting cards so far. All right, so tell me more about the situation. What's influencing it? What else does Sagittarius need to know? You're in a rough patch right now. Tell me about your hopes or fears. Tell me about the potential outcome. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here is the Death card, which does talk about transformation. There has been a lot of that type of energy going on. We have been going through the eclipses, which is impacting Sagittarius because it's a Gemini Sagittarius eclipse season. And we have a go round of it at the end of the year. But what I'm seeing here in your current energy is when it comes to heartache, pain, I'm seeing a lot of decisions here. You're very good at trusting your own instincts. You're somebody that really kind of knows the right path for yourself, and whether or not you always take it is a different story. It looks like there was a period of time where you weren't following your instincts, that you were kind of like, well, I want this to work out, even though I know it shouldn't work out. I know this relationship isn't the right one for me, but I want it to work out, so I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight my instincts on this one. But you're being encouraged not to. Because again, when it comes to whether or not something is right for you, you know when things are right for you. You are very intuitive. I can see it here in the past. This was you and your instincts trying to communicate to you exactly what you needed to do, what path you needed to be on. But you always have this choice here. This is your strength. Your strength is in not always accepting things at face value and really kind of looking outside for answers. I do see this offer of love that's coming in for you. So I'm trying to understand here what happened in your past. But this feels like this is not a new person for you. This feels like this is somebody that's been kind of like hovering around you for a little while. This is somebody that you maybe have started dating and you're not really sure. There's something here with this Page of Cups, and I'll find out when I clarify. There's definitely something here when you didn't follow your instincts that it kind of made you unhappy because you kind of realized you weren't on the right path here. And what it actually kind of did was it paused things for you because you weren't doing exactly what you thought you weren't following your instincts, so you weren't necessarily on the right path for you. So what happens when that happens is that everything kind of slows down and kind of stops. This is a slow movement forward. This is coming across as a just straight up stop. But you do want to move towards something. You want to move ahead. That is your hope. Your hope is to be able to progress forward. And it looks like with this Page of Cups, so I'm gonna have to find out more about this person because you are making a decision here, and I'm seeing it twice. So with the Two of Swords in reverse, tells me, so in the upright, this is an indecision. In the reverse, this is a decision. Judgment in the upright is a decision. So what you're focusing on is what's going to happen. They are literally the same card coming out in both positions. So it is all about where you put your energy. Whatever you put your energy into, you do get back. So I'm going to go ahead and actually start clarifying with this deck. let's find out about this High Priestess. Is there something going on here with your instincts? Queen of Cups. Yeah, your instincts will always put your needs and interests above all else here. Let's find out about this Ten of Wands. So you need to trust your instincts more, because this person in your past was not a good fit for you at all. This was something that kind of crashed and burned. This was a relationship that started quickly and ended quickly. And this person with this devil energy here is coming through as just a toxic pattern, and toxic pattern being this pattern where it's a sudden start and a sudden stop. So this person, whoever created this Ten of Wands for you, whoever created these burdens for you, that you tried to ignore your instincts about, you tried to ignore the red flags. It's probably more a better way of putting it. This person has a habit of doing this. They have a habit of passionately starting a relationship and then passionately ending a relationship, meaning it kind of blew up. And that's a very toxic pattern, and that's not something that you want or need in your life. So even though you tried to fight it and you tried to regain the trust of this person, or you try to bring this person back into your life in a romantic way, it was never going to work, because that person, the problem wasn't you, the problem was them and the way that they perceive relationships. Yeah. So you're making a decision here. I'm seeing the commitment card. So this is about you finally focusing on what it is that you want from a commitment, what it is that you want in a relationship. Tell me more about this Temperance in the past. So I'm getting the Star in reverse. That's not the only card that wants to come out. I'm also getting the Page of Swords. So in the past, when you weren't trusting your instincts, you did know, I should put it this way. So your instincts were trying to tell you that this person wasn't right for you, that this person was never going to be able to give you exactly what you wanted. They were never going to give you the level of commitment that you want or desire in life, or even just the support that you need. But you ignored that. And it kind of put you in your current position. So I'm seeing the Seven of Cups clarified with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which does tell me that you're making a choice to move on from this person, because you're realizing that this person was never, you're finally realizing this person was never going to give you what you wanted. You're finally starting to listen to your instincts, and your instincts are starting to tell you that this person was not meant for you, that no matter how much you wanted things to work out, this person was never going to be able to offer you that level of commitment. You do have this new person coming in though. Huh. So this person right now doesn't appear to be the right fit for you either, with the Six of Wands in reverse. I bet it's this old person trying to resurface. But they're trying to resurface as a page. They're again wanting to make you an offer without any kind of action or commitment behind it. So a page is a messenger. There isn't really any kind of effort or energy behind it. It's literally, here, I want to offer you my love, but I don't want to do anything to earn it, and I don't want to do anything to keep it. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. So I got the Seven of Cups again. So as much as you enjoyed this other person's company, you are in this energy for sure of making a choice. You are all about making decisions right now. And you're making decisions to really end things with this person once and for all. This is starting to come through for a lot of you as somebody from your past, or somebody very similar, a very similar energy. The person's very, very similar, and they're going to offer you this cup of love, and you're not going to take it because you're going to recognize it for what it is. You're for once going to listen, not for once, but this time around, you're going to listen to your instincts. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is you not putting any energy or effort, investment into this type of relationship again. So when this immature energy of a page comes making you an offer of love, you're going to reject it because you're going to recognize it as not being right for you. When I look and see what you're moving towards, you want happiness. You want to be able to enjoy somebody's company. You also want to be able to enjoy your friends. It's one of those things where you want a level of commitment with somebody. You definitely want something strong and committed, but you also want to be friends with the person too. It's not one of those things where you're just together to be together. You want somebody who's going to be your life partner, somebody who is going to be your best friend. That's what you're moving towards. When you start listening to your instincts, that's what's going to start coming into your life. And right now, you are making a decision to stay single. And it's so interesting that that's coming through. Because over here, I see you rejecting this offer of love because it's just not the right fit for you. And that's really what this decision is. This decision, when you start rejecting things that aren't the right fit for you in your life and you start telling the universe, I want this, you start getting that. When you start rejecting the things that aren't right for you, the universe will stop giving you those things because it knows that's not what you want. So be careful how you phrase things and be careful about the energy you let into your atmosphere, because when you allow some of this unbalanced, not right energy into you, the universe will keep delivering that to you because you're accepting it. So it thinks that's what you want, but it's not what you want. So you have to start rejecting it in order to accept the things that are meant for you. So I'm going to pull an oracle card and then close out this reading for you, Sagittarius. So the card that came out was the full moon in Gemini, and the answers you need are coming. This card also wanted to come out. Meditate and contemplate. So again, this actually has a lot to do with trusting your instincts, because a lot of times for a lot of people, that's when you really start to understand. You kind of become in tune with yourself. And when you give yourself that moment to kind of sit back and let it go, that's when you start really kind of aligning your head and your heart, and you start going after the things that really are going to make you happy. So Sagittarius, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.